Hello everyone, welcome to the Cozy Corner apartment, and I'm super excited to show you this video of this luxurious 2-bedroom apartment that we just completed here in Abramadesonya, Lekki Scheme 2, Lekki, Lagos. If you have been following us with the video of this property from when it was launched sometimes in February, and this is December, and this property is not fully completed, and we have just launched this property some few days back. In this video, I'll be showing you the finished product of this property, and as well I'll be showing you the part of the launching speech by the developer of this wonderful masterpiece in this video. So I'll show you what this video to the end, and I promise you that this is going to be a very lovely one for you to watch. If this is the first time of you coming across our YouTube channel, please do well to subscribe to our channel and make sure that you follow us, so anytime we drop a new video, you will definitely be one of those that will see this property. My name is Ahmed Lawal. I'm the lead consultant to Property Lab Nigeria. Our job is to ensure you get the best real estate deals that give you return on investment. So join me inside of the video where I'll be showing you this property at full. So let's go. So let's take a look, let's take a tour of this luxurious 2-bedroom apartment that is just newly completed and newly launched here in Abramadesonya, Lekki Scheme 2, Lekki, Lagos. So you can see the entrance of this property, you can see the stamp floor, you can see that everything is done now. It's about to be, is readily commissioned, so it's for residents to be living inside. So you can see we have the flowers planted for you. So let's go inside and take a look at the compound. So you can see we have a massive parking spaces here. So all these are parking spaces for each unit. So we have 16 units in here, and each unit has its own parking space for the residents in the apartment. So you can see that this is well done and a well fitted job. So I'll quickly take you to the swimming pool and the gym area and show you what we have there. So these are parking spaces. So you can see that there are enough parking spaces for residents in here. And you can see the edifice, you can see the wonderful structure of this property. You can see that a well done job is readily done in here. So let's go on. Let me take you to the swimming pool. So you can see this is the cover, this is the shield of the swimming pool. So coming inside here, that's when you have the swimming pool and the gym. And this is the gym, this is the swimming pool. So you can see it's a big one. This is the communal swimming pool for all the residents in this apartment, 16 units apartment, and this is the swimming pool that is available for all the residents in here. So you can see this is one of the luxury that you enjoy in this wonderful 2-bedroom apartment here in Abramadesonya, Lekki Scheme 2, Lagos. Now, let me take you to the gym. So the gym and the swimming pool are beside one another. So the recreation is beside one another. So you can see this is where we have the gym. So very soon the equipment will start coming in, and you can have your access to the gym in this estate as an occupant in this estate. So look at, it's spacious enough, it's multiple ventilation, and also the AC unit is readily here. So you can just we're going to put our AC there so that you can enjoy yourself while using the gym here. And these are the toilet, the restroom to be used in this gym area. So now back to the swimming pool. So you can see, so I will take you into one of the two rooms upstairs, and we'll see what we have in there for you. So don't forget, towards the end of this video, I'll be attaching the launching ceremony of this apartment in the video, so that you can as well see what happened and how it went in this video. So let's go and see the interior of the 2-bedroom apartment. So welcome to the 2-bedroom apartment in here in this estate. You can see this is where we have the living room, a spacious one. Comes with the chandelier. So this is the chandelier for the sitting room side, and as well the chandelier for the dining area side. So you can see this is spacious enough. So this is spacious enough for you to have your dining area here, and as well this is spacious enough for you to have your sitters. The first sitters you want to have is spacious enough for that. Here is where we have the visitors restroom. So you can see this is where the visitors use for the restroom when it comes around. So look at, and over here is where we have the balcony. But before we go to the balcony, let me still take a tour of the rooms for you. Then I will show you the balcony later in this video. So this is where you're going to have your TV console. So this is like an example. I'm trying to set one up there so that you can see how it's going to look. So this is the living room here. Now let me go to the kitchen. So this is the kitchen. So this is a compact and spacious one. So this kitchen comes with the 5-phase burner. There's going to be an extractor installed here, and you can see the cabinets and the cupboards that are readily been done here. So look at this 2-phase sink. So this you can use this to wash. That's the zinc for you over here, and this is the place for the microwave and the oven. Here is where we have the exit from the kitchen. So this exit leads to the stairs. So that is how we have it. And here you can put your washing machine in here. So this is the balcony from the kitchen side. So if you want to put your maybe anything you want to put there, you can as well put it there and make use of your balcony. Now let me take you to the rooms. So let me take you to the first room here. So look at the room. So this room is spacious enough for your convenience and for your usage. So this is the wardrobe. Each room comes and sits with the wardrobe and with the toilet and the bedroom. So this is the toilet and the bedroom. Comes with the water heater, the shower cubicle, everything is in there. Now, let me now take you to the second room in here. So this is the second room, which is like the master bedroom or the bonus suite. So look at the wardrobe is bigger, and this is spacious more than the second one. So spacious room, the wardrobe is spacious. You can see the toilet and the bedroom is there. So you can see. That could be cool. So we have it there. So this is the second room of the 2-bedroom apartment in here. So you can see that this is luxury and this is beautiful. So if you're thinking of the Shortlet business or rental income, Airbnb, this is a very good deal for you for your investment. So when this property is in Habrama, this one, your Lekki Scheme 2 axis, and this is sharing proximities to a lot of wonderful locations in the axis of Lekki Ajah axis. You have several beaches. We have the Barracuda Beach, Eti-Osa Beach, a lot of beaches like that. It's close to Novari Shopping Mall, close to VGC, close to a lot of wonderful strategic locations in this axis. That is what we are sharing proximities with. So when you're thinking of owning property that gives you huge return on investment, this is a very lovely one. This property goes for 75 million naira, and we have only few units left in this apartment. So if you are a lover of this kind of property, it's good. Let's deal on this wonderful masterpiece. So look at this balcony here. So this balcony belongs to, each unit has its own balcony that is spacious enough for you to do whatever you like with your space in your balcony side. So look at, so this is the aerial view of the property here that you are seeing. So you can see So this is the brief tour of the 2-bedroom apartment in this estate. So I will also attach the video of the launching that we did some few days back in this video, so that you can as well see that this property is now fully launched and it is ready. It is now launched. Now it is no more in a pre-launched time. So we are now in the launched era of this property. So my name is Father Ahmed Lawal. I'm the lead consultant for Property Lab Nigeria. Our job is to ensure you get the best real estate deals that give you the return on investment. Thanks for watching. Bye.
Okay. The cozy corner officially the opening this apartment, and our mommy is here to do that for us.
We give glory to God Almighty that 2 months ago, this same year, the foundation was laid by the woman of God, evangelist Mrs. Taiwan, the small woman picture which was Satan, and by the grace of God, today, she's also here to do the. Thank you very much. You're welcome.
Very important when doing your real estate investment analysis. Most of us just go into, especially for those who are not building to stay, most of us just go, and what they do is that they buy homes because they want to buy. I can give you a scenario. When we entered into phase 1, we bought for 3 million. That was several years ago. It was called bush by some persons. Today, that's the turn most of us are seeing now. And that same property that we bought like some years back is doing almost 1 billion. I don't know if I'm making any communicating. So what I'm trying to say is that you must also understand to go in a strategic manner when you want to engage in real estate business. Today, Lekki Scheme 2 happen to be one of those high-flying schemes close to phase 1. And most people don't know this. In fact, I didn't know when I was entering into phase 1 that phase 1 was going to be high-flying next to banana. We didn't know until it started revolving, and what we now saw was that phase 1 went. And that was what informed this location. We took this location because we didn't want to miss those opportunities that we have missed in phase 1, where we entered for 3 million. After 2 years, we were not able to buy. Today, as I speak to you in this corridor, there is no plot of land that is less than 100 million. And I know that 2 years ago or 3 years ago, it was less than 30 million. What am I trying to say? I'm trying to tell you that the goal, the current hope for investment in real estate is Lekki Scheme 2. Now, people will ask, why Scheme 2? I will just give you a small scenario. Currently, I'm sure you are aware that the federal government is embarking on the construction of the coastal roads. Once that road enters into this corridor, it will take you only 5 to 10 minutes to hit Victoria Island. What it simply means is that what you are experiencing today in Lekki phase 1 will be replicated in Scheme 2. Because of course, what increased the value of phase 1 tremendously was the link between Lekki phase 1 and Ikoyi, that bridge. That was what actually brought up the value. You know, the value was there for a very long while until that bridge came. And as soon as the bridge came, it moved. Because come to think of it, if you come into Lekki scheme, if you come into Ikoyi and you are asked to buy 400 million, and you go into Lekki phase 1, just across, and you can get it for 200 million, you do not buy. So that's exactly what you are going to experience. So once you see the coastal line, then of course the value what you are going to see here will be times 2 of appreciation of what we experience in phase 1. The reason too is because you have all the recreational activities in this corridor. If, for instance, you're talking about the beaches, you have Barracuda Beach, you have so you think of how people from abroad will come to recreate in Nigeria. Then, of course, Lekki Scheme 2 is strategically positioned for such kind of leisures. Not only that, we're also looking at the construction of the Fourth Mainland Bridge. The construction of the Fourth Mainland Bridge. I was telling somebody recently, I said, sometimes when we go massively on investment in scheme, people don't understand what is informing them. So I encourage the readers, have something to take home. I really want you to understand that real estate business is real. I keep telling anyone that I come across, sometimes I meet people and they say, why should I do real estate? Why should I embark on real estate investment? And I tell them, I say, it is because it is the only business that is real globally. That is the only business that is real. And I will address it. Now, let me tell you, it's the only business that you can never go wrong with. The only time you go wrong is when you buy a wrong title. And that is why you also need to invest in places where there are C of O's. Yeah. Am I communicating? Yeah. It is the only place where the investment does not go wrong. I cannot guarantee you when you buy from a money left. But when you buy government scheme, then you have about 90% or 95% guarantee of maximum return on investment. Once again, I would want to draw the curtain, but before then, I want to truly and really appreciate you all for coming. Thank you all. God bless you and God bless
you. Let's clap for the chairman once again for that big yes.
So, hope you really enjoy the tour of this property, and hope you really like what you have seen so far. So, for more details of how you can secure your own unit in this estate, so do well to call the number below, book your inspection, come around, and let's talk about this, how to own this unit or units in this wonderful masterpiece. We have only a few units left, and it's going to be a first come, first serve property. So, thanks for watching, and have a lovely time. Bye.